Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm your guy Jimmy Greenfield, and I just want to say well, this week has been a really great weekend so far. I went to 3 events in one day yesterday, went out to Walker's Club on Friday, and of course this past weekend, I know the minutes are almost up. I know it's almost midnight until Monday on the final, which by the way, we're almost a countdown until the final hours of the month of September. But I just want to say, if Taylor is out there watching this, last weekend would have been her 2 shows for Louisville, because it would have been part of the missing shows, and it would have been a pleasure to go to St. Louis just 2 weekends ago, and then this past weekend for Louisville. But I proceed that this upcoming weekend would have been the chance for her to come to Cleveland. So Taylor, if you're watching, you should have booked Cleveland when you had the chance. You should have booked St. Louis and Louisville, especially Columbus for next weekend. That down, now that this is over with, I know it ain't gonna happen, but I still have a few ways to make it happen. But it can't be right now. But right now that it's a little too late, I suggest basically that Taylor, if you're watching, yeah, you should pretty much get the rest of the year off. Watch Travis play football, and of course wait until next year in the spring of 2025 to proceed the tour as planned. If not, then I'm gonna see you in New Orleans and ask you to come to Cleveland. But in case you're watching this right now, then I hope you'll come to Cleveland. I ask you very kindly. It's always, and sometimes they once say that doing the right thing can be very hard to do, but it's still the most thoughtful thing to do, to have a warm heart for others, that you care about your fans, especially for those cities that are missing, including Cleveland. Well, with that down, I want to conclude that, Taylor, make sure you do the right thing to book Cleveland for a kind, warm heart, and stop skipping Cleveland for other artists that also skip Cleveland as well. But don't worry, there will be more to come, and I'll do more. I'll pretty much talk more update to see how this is basically gonna work. That down. You all have a great night, Taylor. Make sure you get more rest, and hopefully in the meantime, I'll give more of what's to come on the last hours of September. Thanks again for watching. Jump down to the comment sections down below and let me know your thoughts. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night.